Hello friends, welcome to the lecture number 16. Today we are going to learn about linear partial differential equation with constant coefficient. So an equation of the type a0 into del nz by del x to the power n plus a1 into del nz by del x to the power n minus 1 into del y plus and so on an into del nz by del y to the power n is equal to f of xy. This equation is called as homogeneous linear partial differential equation with constant coefficient of nth order. Now nth order means every term, if we observe each and every term, order of this differential coefficient is n, because here order of this first term is n, second term del n z divided by n minus 1 plus 1, so this become n. So del n z by del x to the power n minus 1 into del y is again nth order, last term is also nth order. So each and every term is nth order and all are of same order, that's why it is called as homogeneous linear partial differential equation of nth order with constant coefficient. Means this a0, a1, a2 up to an all are constant, that's why this is a differential equation with constant coefficient. Now how to solve such type of differential equation? We first write d by del by del x and d dash by del y, and we write this given equation in terms of d and d dash. So a0 into del z by del x is d, del by del x is d, so del to the power n by del x to the power n become d to the power n, plus a1 del n by del n minus 1 into del x to the power n minus 1 is d to the power n minus 1, remaining is 1 del by del y, and 1 del by del y is nothing but d dash. So a1 into d to the power n minus 1 d dash plus and so on an d to the power n multiplied by z is equal to f of xy. So in short, if this whole bracket is in terms of d and d dash, so we can write in general it is f of d dash multiplied by z is equal to f of xy. Now to find out solution of this, we have seen in previous unit how to find out solution of differential equation. Its general solution is CF plus PI, where here z is dependent variable, that's why solution is z, which is equal to CF plus PI, where CF we know that it is a complementary function and PI is particular integral. Now there are rules to find out complementary function. So how to find out complementary function? First we consider this f of d dash and equate it to 0. So we get auxiliary equation here, auxiliary equation by replacing d by m and d dash by 1. So this is a equation for finding out complementary function. In this equation replace d by m and d dash by 1 and equate it to 0. So it become f of m1 is equal to 0. This equation is called as auxiliary equation. By using this equation we get roots, that is m is equal to m1, m2, m3 and so on. Now there are cases to write complementary function for such type of roots. So in previous chapter we have seen cases for if the roots are real and different, if the roots are equal, if the roots are imaginary. But here in partial differential equation only two cases are there. First is roots are real and different. If the roots are real and different, that is m1, m2, m3 and so on, if these are roots are real and different, then we write this as f1, means we write in terms of arbitrary function f1 of y plus m1x plus f2 of y plus m2x plus f3 of y plus m3x and so on. So if we have two roots we get up to m2, if we have three roots then m3, if we have four roots up to m4. And same method is for imaginary roots also. Same method, only roots are imaginary, that is m1, m2, m3 are imaginary, but writing method is same. f1 of y plus m1x plus f2 of y plus m2x plus f3 of y plus m3x and so on. Now next is second case is roots are real and equal. Now if we first two roots are real and equal, then writing method is CF is equal to F1 of y plus mx plus x into F2 of y plus mx. Means simply we write here whatever the roots we get, and second function is multiplied by x. If we have three roots are same, then again third term will be multiplied by x square, fourth term will be multiplied by x cube. Like that we can write CF. So if three roots are equal, m1 equal to m2 equal to m3 is equal to m, then CF can be written as f1 of y plus mx plus x into f2 of y plus mx plus x square into f3 of y plus mx. So in this way we can write down complementary function. Now one more thing is there. If the right hand side is 0, that is function of f of xy is 0, then solution of this partial differential equation is only CF, not PI. Because from right hand side we can find out particular integral, for left hand side we can find out CF only. So solution for homogeneous partial differential equation is only CF. Homogeneous means I mean to say f of xy is equal to 0. If f of xy is equal to 0, then we get only z is equal to CF is the solution. If we have f of xy present, then we have both the solutions, CF as well as PI. So first we see examples for homogeneous part, means right hand side is 0. So first example is del 2z by del x square plus 4 into del 2z by del x into del y minus 5 into del 2z by del y square is equal to 0. So what is our first step? First step is denote d by del x and convert it in the form of d and d dash. So second, d dash by del y. Now substitute in this equation. This is d square, double order is 2, so d square z plus 4 into, here order of x is 1, y is 1. Observe only denominator order and write accordingly. So here 4d into d dash minus 5 times d dash square, it is equal to 0, and every term has z dependent variable. So taking out z common, it become d square plus 4d d dash minus 5d dash square is equal to 0, multiplied by z is equal to 0. Now convert this in the form of auxiliary equation. So auxiliary equation means replace d by m and d dash by 1 and substitute it is equal to 0. So d by m means m square plus 4m multiplied by 1 minus 5 into 1 square is 1. It is equal to 0. Now this is a simple quadratic equation. Find out its root. It is multiplication must be minus 5 and addition must be plus 4. So it is equal to m plus 5 and m minus 1. It's equal to 0 because 5 minus 1 is plus 4, 5 into minus 1 is minus 5. So m is equal to minus 5 and m is equal to 1. So here roots are different. If the roots are different, how to write CF? CF can be written as f1 of y minus 5x. mx means y minus 5x plus f2 of y plus x, 1 into x. Now right hand side is 0, so only solution is CF. So z is equal to CF, which is equal to f1 of y minus 5x plus f2 of y plus x. Next, second example is same. We convert this example into first d and d dash. So this become, every time no need to write what is d, you can write directly also. This is d square z minus 4d d dash plus 4d dash square z. It is equal to 0. So taking z common from this, it is d square minus 4d d dash plus 4d dash square multiplied by z is equal to 0. Now write auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation is replace d by m and d dash by 1. So m square minus 4m plus 4 is equal to 0. M square minus 4m plus 4 means m minus 2 whole square is equal to 0. So m minus 2 is repeated for 2 times. M minus 2 into m minus 2 is equal to 0. Means what? M value is equal to 2. Means roots are real and equal. How to write CF? CF is equal to f1 of y plus mx, so y plus 2x plus x multiplied by f2 of y plus 2x. So simply we have to multiply this by x, and this is the solution. So z is equal to CF. So next question is del cube z by del x cube minus 4 del cube z by del x square del y plus 4 del cube z by del x del y square is equal to 0. So same thing, first it become d cube into z minus 4 d square d into z plus 4 d, here x to the power 1, so it is 4d d dash square, it is multiplied by z is equal to 0. Now taking z common, it become d cube minus 4d square d plus 4d d square d dash square multiplied by z is equal to 0. Now replace d by m and d dash by 1. So it become m cube minus 4m square plus 4m multiplied by z is equal to, or we do not give it as z, write z here, it is equal to 0. Now which term is common in all? M. So taking m common, it is m square minus 4m plus 4 is equal to 0. So it is m multiplied by m minus 2 whole square is equal to 0. So what are the roots for this equation? M is equal to 0 and m is equal to 2 times it is repeated, so 2. Now find out, write down CF. So z is equal to CF here, because right hand side is 0, which is equal to f1 of y plus mx. M value is 0, so it become only y, plus 2 roots are equal. So next 2 roots are equal means we write it as f2 of y plus 2x plus x times f3 of y plus 2x. So in this way we can write for repeated as well as non-repeated root. Non-repeated first and last 2 are repeated. So in this way we can write the CF or solution for the homework. So next example is del cube z by del x cube minus 7 del cube z by del x del y square plus 6 del cube z by del y cube is equal to 0. So here this become d cube z minus 7 x is power is 1, so 7d, and y power is 2, so dt is d dash square, plus 6 d y cube is there, so it is d dash cube multiplied by z, it is equal to 0. So find out solution. Now it is d cube minus, replace d by m and d dash by 1, so it is m cube minus 7m plus 6 is equal to 0. Now this is m cube, not m square, so we cannot find solve quadratic equation minus 6 minus 1. M cube minus 7n plus 6. So find out roots for this. So one root we can find out by using trial and error method. If we take m is equal to 1 here, so 1 minus 7 plus 6, so it is 7 minus 7, 0. So find out by using synthetic division method. Coefficient of m cube is 1, coefficient of m square is 0, coefficient of m is minus 7 and 6. Then divide it by 1. So if we divide it by 1, 1 remain as it is, 1 multiplied by 1, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 multiplied by 1 minus plus 1, minus 7 plus 1 is minus 6, minus 6 into 1 is plus 6, and minus 6 and minus 6 plus 6 becomes 0. So it can be written as m minus 1 is one root and another is start from m square plus m minus 6 is equal to 0. So we get roots of this equation is m minus 1 into m square plus m minus 6. It is equal to 0. So we can write it as m minus 1. Now this is quadratic equation. So we can write down roots for this. It is m plus 3 and m minus 2. Can we write like this? Because 3 minus 2 is 1 and 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. So we get roots are m is equal to 1, m is equal to minus 3, m is equal to 2. So simply write CF, z is equal to CF here, which is f1 of y plus mx. First root is 1, so 1x, plus f2 of y plus m2x, that is minus 3x, and f3 of y plus 2x. So this is the solution for the differential equation. So you can try these examples at home. Del to the power 4 by del x to the power 4 plus del to the power 4 by del y to the power 4 is equal to 2 del to the power 4 z by del x square del y square. So you can use here synthetic division method, because again it is a fourth order equation. Next, or directly in by using formula also you will get answer here. Next, sixth question, which is second order partial differential equation. So you can try these two examples at home by using similar method. So in next lecture we will see how to find out particular integral. Thank you.